Hi, YouTube. This is Donna LC4560 coming to you with another video. This is my 39th video, and the title is Things to Never Do to Be with a Man. I repeat, things to never do to be with a man. All right. Do not beg or bargain with a man. Never. Never beg. That's with anybody. You ask somebody two times for something and they don't do it after that, you begging. I would say one time, but no, it could be they didn't hear you or they was distracted about, something and, they just wasn't thinking. But never ask nobody for something more than twice. Twice is enough. Anything after twice, you are begging. Never bargain with someone. If you do this, I do that. No, no, don't do it. My daddy used to say, fair exchange is no robbery. Simple as that. Old people used to say, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's how I go. All right. Never give him, this is a big one here. Never give him money. He's supposed to give you. I have never yet known of a woman give a man money, especially when she don't know him that well. And they pay her, well, they might pay her back, but respect her in a way. They lose respect. A man is a man. Let him be a man. It's too many ways. I done researched. There's too many ways how you can make money online. Too many ways. And you can start off and it don't cost you nothing to get started to make the money. All you need really is a okay, good phone. If you have a laptop, that's even better and all. So, no, let him get it on his own. A real man, his woman will be the last person that he would think about asking. He would go to his mama first, but he's definitely not supposed to go to his woman. Now, if y'all married, it's a little different. It's a little bit different. But if you started off giving a man before you married him, it's not going to end right. It's not. It's not. I was married to a no good piece of crap. He was a mama's boy and all. Didn't want nothing. Was jealous of me. Didn't want me to have anything. I lost more in life than he will ever have in life. He's not going to accomplish nothing. I don't even know if he dead or alive. Last time I talked to him was August the 10th, 2010. Yep. And he was still living with his mama then. Going on 50 years old. He was still living with his mama. His father had already passed away because he told me and all. Because I remember his father telling me, hey, if your mom passed before me, you got 30 days to get out. Mm-mm. He told me that. I don't know if he told him, but he told me that he was sorry from the beginning. And I just didn't listen. Yep. So never give a man money. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't care how much he say, well, I needed to pay my car note, or I needed to buy me some tools for work. All of that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yep. I was living in Baltimore and I feel like this is all you can do. In the winter, shove some snow if you have to. Rake some leaves. Now is a whole lot of ways you can make money now on the internet. A whole lot of ways. And I wrote them down and I know. Yep. All right. Never give up on your personal life or career. Yep. Never give up, especially your career. If he get the whine and talking about, well, you spend more time at work than with me, too bad. Let him get a job where he can spend time at work. Or let him get a job or career that he can take care of all the bills and provide, and you can stay home and make some money. Because I'm not saying, ladies, get a man that pays all the bills and you stay home and don't do nothing. No, that's not right. Make your own money. Make your own money. Like I'm making this YouTube video, it's ways you can make money. You got YouTube, you got TikTok, um, you got ways you can make money with Facebook, with Instagram. Um, what's the other one? OnlyFans. It's just ways. You can make homemade jewelry and sell it on eBay, on Etsy. All kinds of ways you can make money. Yep. All right. Never give him expensive gifts at all. You the one supposed to be getting the expensive gift. Yep. And he talking about, well, I want a good watch. To me, a $50, $60 watch is okay. Don't you go out and buy nobody no damn $500, $600 watch, and you don't even own a piece of jewelry that's $500 or $600. Don't do it. Don't do it. He'll show it off to the next woman, bragging to that next woman that he brought it. He'll take credit for it. Yep. And be calling you a fool at the same time. Yep. All right. Don't be his shoulder to cry on. Yeah, don't do it. Mm-mm. It's okay to listen, but don't be his shoulder to cry on. A lot of times when men come to you with a sad story, believe me, they want something. They buttering you up to get something out of you with their little sad story. Yep. And if their story is too sad, they got personal problems. Yeah. They saying, well, my mother was never there. She was an alcoholic. My father went to jail all the time. You don't even need to be with a person like that because they got too much drama. Sound like to me, a person like that needs to see a psychiatrist. Yeah, they got issues. Yeah. And by him whining that his mother was never there, believe me, he gonna want you to play the role of his mother. Mm-mm. Yep. All right. Never give him too much power. That's the same that I was saying before in the last video. Don't let him control you. So never give him too much power. For example, if you want to go out with your girls and you've been going out with your girls on Saturday nights, every other Saturday or whatever, when you meet this man, keep on doing it. Don't stop. Keep on doing it. Matter of fact, stay out an hour later than you used to. As simple as that. All right. Give in to his demands. If you don't, oh, don't give in to his demands if you don't want to. All right. That's being a little bossy too. Depends on what his demands is. In other words, don't give in. No matter how much you say, well, if guilt trip. This is a guilt trip right here. Well, if you love me, you would do this and that. Switch it up and say, if you love me, you wouldn't ask me to do it. That's all. Use reverse psychology. Simple as that. Because all it is manipulation and a mind game that they playing. Yep. When you say no, stick to your no. Because it used to be back in the day, I would say no, and if the person keep asking me, especially after the fifth or sixth time, I'll give in and say, yeah, not no more. Mm-mm. I have three different kinds of no's, and two of them have cuss words behind it. So no means no. All right. Jumping in the bed too soon with a man when you don't want to. Don't feel that you have to be pressured into doing it. That's why you're never supposed to go over a guy's house too soon, and you're not supposed to let him come over to your place too soon and all, because he will. You got guys that'll make you feel uncomfortable, like you owe them. No, don't do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's simple as that. And stick to your no. All right. Not standing up for yourself. Speak your mind and stand up for yourself. I used to let my grandmother, she raised me because my mother died when I was 4. So my grandmother and father raised me. I used to go to my daddy's during the summer and um and my grandmother was a very negative person. I think some of that no, I know some of that instilled in me being negative. And but she was just very negative. Sweet as she wanna be, but a lot of stuff she was just negative. And and my dad wasn't there for me. He was too busy chasing the women, you know, and this and that. So stand up for yourself. Speak your mind. And down here in Orlando, sometimes you have to bite your tongue because if you speak your mind too much on a job, that's the excuse they have to let you go. And I'm quite sure y'all heard of DNR. That's called Do Not Return. That's the initials for DNR. And they are quick and famous to do that. So that's why you need to have a backup plan. Don't rely on just a job. You have a career, something with some extra money coming in. That way you always got something to fall back on. All right. Don't stop spending time with your friends and family. Never do that for a man. If you've been spending time with your friends and your family, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Don't stop because he wants you to do it. Because whether you know it or not, that's one of the first signs of abuse. They want to get you, isolate you, and all. So when they start with the verbal abuse and all, you don't have no support. So no, you continue to see your family and friends and all. Don't push them over to the side because you got a so-called man. No, Never pretend to be someone you're not to try to make him happy. No, You make yourself happy. As simple as that. If he met you and you was a little chubby and then all of a sudden a month later, you too fat, won't you lose some weight? No, you keep on eating them donuts. Simple as that. Because that just says that he was being phony and he really didn't want you for you. He's gonna try to change you. I'm not saying get so fat that the doctor is telling you to lose some weight. No, that's not healthy. But there's nothing wrong with having a little meat on your bones. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. But don't let him be telling you what you need to do. You do what's best for you. All right. Never, and I mean never, wait for a man approval on something. No. You don't wait for no approval. You don't need no approval from no man. No. As long as you happy and satisfied with what you're doing, that's okay. Never cancel your already set plans for him. No, if you was go, for example, I'll give you a good example. It was this guy named in Baltimore named Tony, and well, I met him. I had plans to go to the Civic Center. I think they changed the name now, but it used to be called the Civic Center. Um, 'Cause I hadn't been in Baltimore in a while, and it was to go see Mary J. Blige, Jagged Edge, and I can't remember who the other people was, but mainly Mary J. Blige was the main event. And I had already paid for my ticket, and he tried to make me feel so bad about going. He even tried to get me to forget that I supposed to been going, and all. Come on, what I'm going to do? I said, well, you do what's best for you. I said, I'll be back in about 3 hours. If you can't deal with that, too bad. Yeah, he didn't want me to go because he didn't have a ticket. And it was too late. And I wasn't going to buy him a ticket. And it was too late for him to get a ticket because we wouldn't have been sitting together anyway. Because I had got my ticket like 2 weeks before. And I had some good seats. Yep. And I wasn't changing them plans for nobody. I enjoyed watching Mary J. Blige. And this was a long time ago. This when she was telling her story about how let me see, it was a group, uh, I think it was Boys to Men, if I'm not mistaken. One of them was beating on her and this and that, and how she got out of it, how he controlled her and told her she wasn't nothing. So that was a long time ago. Because Mary J is all right now. She had got remarried, but she divorced now, and this and that. And the person that she married, this is where she messed up at. You never married a help. He was her manager. No, you don't do that. Because little did she know, she probably did know, but just didn't care. She was paying him. That came from her money. It wasn't like it was his money. So if she didn't work and go out there and did concerts, he didn't get paid. So technically, she was taking care of him. And y'all already know how he did her. End up messing with somebody else and this and that. Yep. All right. Stop spending time. Oh, okay. I already said that one. Never pretend to be. Oh, I already said that one. Okay. Never lose sight of who you are. That's right. If you happy with yourself and you happy, that's all that matters. Never lose sight of who you are. Yep. Don't let him dictate your social life. That's right. Like I was saying earlier, if you've been going out with your girls on a Saturday, every other Saturday, keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep doing it. Yeah. Just because he ain't got a social life, that don't mean he need to stop yours. No. And the last one here, never stop putting effort into your accomplishments. Always look your best. Never stop putting efforts into your appearance. Always look your best. Both of them. And all your dreams and goals. Never stop. Yep. You go for your dreams, what you want. So never stop. All right. Thank you, YouTube. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My channel name is Donna LC 4560. Thank you. Bye bye.